and please hand in on next Tuesday. And then in this lesson, I would like to talk about number 18 to 20, and then 25 and 26 of exercise 11B. So number 18. Number 18. So in the figure, ADE is a straight line, AB parallel to DC, and then we have 35 degrees, 70 degrees, and so on. The question asks you to determine whether BCED is a cyclic chord. So BCED here. And in this case, if you see BCED, we have the diagonals are drawn to you, okay? So most probably, I'm going to use the converse of angles in the same segment to determine whether it is a cyclic chord or not, okay? You ready? So please put away all the other things.嗱，你哋而家做到呢一度嘅時候咧，咪即係開始見到條題目係諗，即係諗到係用邊個方向去到 test 究竟係佢係咪一個 cyclic chord 咧？我話其實得3招啫嘛，係嘛 ？OK， 咁就如果係有對角線嘅話咧，咁我通常就會諗咗即係個 converse of angles in the same segment 先嘅，揾咗望住同一條邊嘅嗰兩個角。OK， 有好多個唔同嘅即係組合配得嘅。嗱，譬如呢個嚟講嘅話咧，我哋 BCED 係咪有diagonals啊？跟住有你角35度喺度嘅，35度咧就係望住 BC 呢個 point 嘅。我就會諗另外一隻角 ，OK， 即係好似 angles in the same segment 咁樣。另外一隻望住 BC 嘅角，睇下係咪都係35度嘅。如果係嘅話咧，就 say yes； 如果唔係嘅話，就 say no 咁樣。OK。如果有外角嘅 exterior angle 嘅話咧，就會諗下嗰啲角係咪等於佢對裏邊入翻去裏邊嗰隻角。如果兩樣都冇嘅話咧，我哋會試下佢嘅 opposite angles 加埋呢個80度。OK， 基本上就離開呢3樣嘢㗎啦。OK， 呢度咧，咁我第一樣嘢就會諗一諗，睇下呢一隻咧 angle BDC。So I would like to calculate angle BDC to see whether it is equal to angle BEC or not. But it's very simple because BDC, angle BDC is equal to angle DBA, okay? Because I have a pair of parallel lines, so I can use this alternate angles, DC parallel to AB, okay? And they are both equal to 35 degrees. Okay. So I just found that this angle is also equal to 35 degrees. Okay. And then this 35 degrees and the angle BEC are exactly the same. So I found that angle BDC is equal to angle BEC. And they are both equal to 35 degrees. Therefore, I can conclude that BCED is a cyclic chord. Okay? And the reason I have used this time is converse of angles in the same segment. So that is part A. Then part B. Find angle CBE. CBE is this one. Okay. Because we have already proved that BCED is a cyclic chord, and angle CBE, the required angle in you see that it is one of the angles in the same segment. Okay? Which angle should be equal to this angle? In the cyclic plot, C point E is looking at the chord CE. And there is another angle, C dot E, is also looking at the chord CE. So these two angles should be equal to each other. You see this? And angle C dot E, I mean this one should be equal to this one. If we can find angle C dot E, then I can find the answer. But can we find angle C dot E? It is very ready to be found because we have found 35 degrees here, and then we have the 70 degrees here. And then we can use adjacent angles on straight line to find the angle CDE. Okay, so angle CDE is equal to 180 degrees minus 70 degrees minus 35 degrees. And this is adjacent angles on straight line. Okay, so that should be equal to 75 degrees. And finally, the required angle, angle C point E, should be equal to angle C dot E. Okay, this is angles in the same segment. So the answer should be 75 degrees. 好，我想問你哋答我。呢度咧，我哋之前 prove 咗呢個 BCED 係一個 cyclic plot 啦。咁我哋呢個咧，以往咧喺第10課嘅時候咧，我哋用 angles in the same segment 咧，一定有個圓形，跟住有個有隻角望住個 arc， 另一隻角望住個 arc 咁樣，望住 same arc 咁樣噶嘛。你哋而家呢度咧唔畫個圓形，即係冇畫到個圓形出嚟，對你哋睇唔睇到呢個 angles in the same segment 有冇影響到？即係你睇唔睇到？需唔需要真係畫咗個圓形出嚟，你先至望到個 angles in the same segment？ 你明唔明我講咩啊？即係第10課嘅時候咧，真係有個雙弧喺度嘅。咁但係喺第11課呢度嘅時候咧，由於我哋已經 prove 咗佢係一個 cyclic point 啦，所以咧即係 guarantee 到咧佢係真係有個圓形可以畫得住佢嘅呢個四邊形嘅。OK， 但係佢冇畫到個圓形出嚟嘅，係咪？咁但係咧，雖然冇畫到啫喎，佢嗰啲圓形嗰啲 properties 咧都可以做到嘅，都可以用到嘅，包括呢個 angles in the same segment。你幫我問問自己呢度，即係如果冇畫個圓形出嚟嘅話，你自己睇唔睇得到一個 angles in the same segment 嘅 ？OK， 得唔得？呢個都要知道㗎，因為咧我哋以往第10課嘅時候咧，我哋學呢一個 reason 嘅時候咧，一定有個圓形喺度嘅，但係去到第11課嘅時候咧，就唔一定有個圓形喺度啦。OK， 所以你都要記得咧，係可以用到呢個 reason 嘅。OK。Okay, so this is question number 18. And then next one, number 19. 呢題咧好多同學問過我嘅，咁咧呢題嘅難度咧就係因為佢冇數字，係嘛？即係完全冇數字嘅，淨係得啲90度喺度嘅啫。咁我睇睇咯 ，Part A. So AD is an altitude of triangle ABC. If a line is an altitude, then it is perpendicular to the base. Okay, altitude is always perpendicular to a side of the triangle. Okay, so we have angle ABC being 90 degrees, and then EF are points on AB and AC respectively, and then we have two perpendicular lines also. Part A, determine whether AEDF are concyclic. AEDF is this one, AEDF. Okay, we do not have two diagonals here. Okay, so most probably we are not going to use angles in the same segment. Okay, we have an exterior angle. This is 90 degrees. Okay, angle DFC is an exterior angle, and its interior but opposite angle, angle AED, is also given to be 90 degrees. Okay, so I can say that they are equal and then conclude that it is a cyclic plot immediately. Okay, just write this down. 當然啦，你可以用加埋嗰係180度都得嘅。So angle A CFD is equal to angle AED, and they are both equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, I can say that A, E, D, F are concyclic. Okay, just one line, but with the correct reason. This time I've used exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angle. Okay, so this is part A. 好啦，咁跟住咧，好多堂咧都問咗 part B 呢條嘅呢 part 嘅咁樣。I want to determine whether B, C, F, E are concyclic or not. So B, C, F, E is this one. Okay, but let us join EF first. Join EF first. Okay, let us just visualize the quadrilateral. Okay, like this. 放大啲先。好啦，我而家想睇咧 BCFE 係咪一個 cyclic chord 嚟嘅？咁留意一樣嘢咧，就係呢個 E dot 同埋 F dot 咧，佢並唔係 diagonals 嚟嘅。咁所以咧，呢兩個角雖然都係講得到啦，係嘛？但係咧，我哋用唔到，唔可以講到佢哋係angles in the same segment 嗰樣嘢嘅喎。OK， 好啦，呢度可以點做咧？嗱，我哋一定要用一啲角去即係做一啲角嘅關係出嚟，去到 satisfy 其中一個嘅 reason 啦。咁呢度咧冇任何數字嘅話咧，我通常咧我就會 let 其中一隻角咧做 A。Okay, so I'm going to let A, small letter A, be this angle DAF. It's okay. Just let small letter A be this angle DAF. And then I will try to find out some other angles.Which can be in terms of A。仲有嗱，你記住喎，我哋做一啲長題目嘅時候咧，即係有 A part、B part、C part 嘅時候咧，千祈唔好盲中中淨係諗下 B part 而家應該做啲乜嘢嘢。我哋亦都要記得咧，即係 A part 咧，我哋 prove 過啲乜嘢嘢，有啲咩 result 可以用到嘅。OK， 所以咧 ，in part A we have already proved that AEDF is a cyclic chord. So actually we can use the property of circle in this cyclic chord. Okay, angle DAF is looking at the chord DF, and we have angle DEF. Angle DEF is also looking at the same chord DF. I mean this angle. Okay, can you see that this angle is also equal to the small letter A, because this is a pair of angles in the same segments in the cyclic chord. Okay, so let's write this down first. Angle DEF is equal to angle DAF is equal to A. Angles in the same segments. Okay, so what I have just proved is this angle is being A. And then in this triangle A dot C, I have the first angle being A, and then the second angle being 90 degrees. I can calculate the third angle ACB by using the angle sum of triangle. Okay, so that is this angle. Angle ACD should be 180 degrees minus 90 degrees minus A. And that should be 90 degrees minus A, right? 90 degrees minus A. Okay, so let us write down the step. Angle ACD is 180 degrees minus 90 degrees minus A. And I have used angle sum of triangle. And that should be 90 degrees minus A. It's okay? 好啦，咁我幾好揾到呢兩個角咧？呢兩個角咧就係我而家想 prove 佢係 cyclic chord 呢個 cyclic chord 呢個四邊形啦，其中一對嘅對角嘅一部分嚟嘅。I want to add angle BEF and angle BCF together to see whether the sum is equal to 180 degrees or not. Okay, sum of a pair of opposite angles. Angle BEF plus angle BCF. Okay, I want to see that whether it is 180 degrees or not. Angle BEF is equal to 90 degrees plus 8. But angle BCF is equal to 90 degrees minus 8. Can you follow? Okay. So this pair of opposite angles, when we add them together, the A and minus A will be cancelled by each other. So what is remaining is 180 degrees. Okay. So the sum of this pair of opposite angles is really equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, we can conclude that BC, FE are concyclic. And this time I've used the reason of opposite. Sorry. Opposite angles supplementary. Is that okay? $20. So in figure, two circles with centers C and D intersect at 2 points A and B. And then it is given that angle APB plus angle AQB is 90 degrees. And what is given is this angle APB plus angle AQB is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, and this question involves two circles. So we are going to try to relate everything together. Okay. And the question asks you to find angle ACB plus angle ADB. ACB is this one. ADB is this one. Okay, I want to add these two angles together. Okay, but I need to use the given information, APB and AQB. Okay, so I think it's quite obvious that this angle ACB is an angle at center, which is looking at the arc AB for the circle on the left. Okay, and then APB will be the corresponding angle at circumference. Okay, so we know that angle ACB should be equal to 2 times angle APB. This is angle at center twice angle at circumference. Okay? And for the same reason, angle A dot boy should be equal to 2 times angle AQ boy. Okay? It is also angle at center twice angle at circumference. Follow? And the question asks us to find the sum of angle AC boy and angle A dot boy. So that is adding these two angles together. Okay? So angle AC boy plus angle A dot boy. Using our preparation now, this one, the first angle, will be changed to 2 times angle APB. And then the second angle is changed to 2 times angle AQB. Okay? And you have got a common factor here. So let's take out the common factor 2. And then remaining factor is angle APB plus angle AQB. But don't forget that there is a special line, special condition, special information here. Angle APB plus angle AQB is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? So this one, this bracket, is exactly equal to 90 degrees. So it's 2 times 90 degrees. That should be 180 degrees. Okay? So that is the answer for part A. You get this? part B will be just one line. Because the question asks you to determine whether AC, BD are concyclic. Okay? And we have already found that the sum of the opposite angles, angle C and angle D, is already found to be 180 degrees. Okay? So we just write this down. Because angle ACB plus angle ADB is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, we can conclude that ACBD are concyclic. Okay? This time we have used opposite angles supplementary. Okay? So the answer is yes, it is concyclic. Do you have any problems up to now? Okay, for the remaining questions, I do not have time to cover all the remaining questions, and I will start the next section tomorrow. Okay, about the tangents. Okay. So please remember to write down the homework today. That is this one, the homework. Yes. Okay, stand up. Goodbye, class.